graduate, barely made it out of high school, who went to school for communication because I was confused about what I wanted out of my life and my career. And my whole goal was to make people laugh and feel good. And what comes along with success is responsibility to some degree. But the public's idea of my responsibility and mine are two different things. Mine is to spread love and comedy and make people feel good and laugh and entertain people.
Amen.
And also live my life and enjoy it as much as I can before they tell you you're not funny anymore or to get out of here. So if there's anything I can do, I'm just segueing naturally. My biggest thing now is like, can I make people feel good and also do good? And I'm doing this thing on December 6th in LA City Valley College, Southern California Special Olympics. I'm doing a fundraiser. It's called Ho Ho Homers. You come hit home runs off your favorite celebrities. If you're in town, I'd love to have you.
I might be in town that week.
I'd love it. December 6th is Saturday, LA City Valley College. It's for Southern California Special Olympics, and stuff like that means more to me than all the noise and the bullshit of the internet of opinions over what a comic should or shouldn't do or whatever that world is. And that to me is the most important thing, is like, can I do good, feel good, uplift other people and comedians in the community?
Yeah.
And then the rest can fuck off into space, because I'm just trying to do my best, man. I mean, fucking leave me alone sometimes, my good God, you know?
Yeah, it's just, and the media is just so dumb. They care, it's just like about creating controversy. It's funny, I didn't think anything of it. Like I've got asked to go to Qatar again in a few weeks, and I think I'm going to go over there, right?
Sure.
Like I had a great time when I was there last time. It was so cool to see. A lot of the guys there it's a Muslim country. A lot of the guys we were talking to, at first you see their outfits. Bring up the picture of us. But then you talk to him, and the guy's like, "Oh, I fucking went to Oregon. I went to University of Oregon. Go Ducks."
Right.
What? Like we think like all these people like live in sandcastles and are fucking like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
there you go. Wearing the garb. Also, that was another thing we asked, if that was disrespectful if we wore it, and the guys wanted to give us one. They were like, "Oh no."
it was so cool to have. I still have mine at home.
They were very nice, and also, you know, I was writing jokes about it because I was like, I don't know if I'll ever joke about it, but I think it was funny when someone's like, you know, they're all terrorists, and you're like, 8 million people in Riyadh all of them are terrorists? What are you talking about? And they go, well, they did 9/11. And you're like, I thought we said we did 9/11. I thought, remember when you guys were all like, we did it? I thought they said we did. I just think
we all know who did it.
I think there's a lot of walking contradictions.
Oh, 100%.
Well, so it's hard for me to have, it's hard for anyone to yell so loud about something to me, because I go, well, nothing is perfect. But if your intentions are right, if your intentions are good, I do believe there's hope for growth, and people are allowed to be mad about it. And what I don't like is in the community, stabbing and going after other people in the community, because I just think that's an odd move. I don't understand it. Go off if that's how you want to live your life. Enjoy the drama, but I don't give a fuck about your judgmental opinion, because you yourself are not on high. Unless you're not, are you tweeting your hate at me from a phone that was mined from lithium by people that were trapped? What are you talking about? Who made your car? Where'd you get gas? Who made your clothes? Unless you are Sue in Alaska and you live off of yourself in the land, you don't have a lot of room to talk.
Yeah.
You really don't. I'm sorry. I just think...
and none of us, in a lot of ways, you're right. There's so much hypocrisy, man. Yeah, it's like I think we're committing hypocrisy without even realizing it sometimes.
Yeah, we do it. We are walking contradictions. The human condition is to be a walking contradiction. Brother, when I was a kid, I remember feeling like, in no world do I feel like I want to get married. I was like, I don't want to get married or have a family. I pine for that now as an adult. I wanted to have a family. We couldn't have a family. And that changed my perspective. And I remember being in college being like, I don't think I'm ever doing that shit. You know?
Yeah.
That's stupid. That's foolish.
Shit.
That's not for me. I want to be a comic. That's all I need is this and this and this. And your views change, your goals change, your affiliations change, your friendships change. Like, you keep changing. You know, when they wrote in your yearbook, never change, that was the worst advice anybody could ever fucking give you. You should change a lot. And you should keep growing and changing. I mean, fuck, man.
Yeah. If you're still sitting there playing pencil break and fucking eating your buddy's boogers so you can have money to buy candy at lunch, dude, then you're a sick fucking dude.
Yeah, please change. You can't play paper football forever. It is fun, but my God, I was nasty at that shit,
dude. That shit was, but this was the rule, dude.
Right, this.
So fucking dumb.
Right.
Meanwhile, you're supposed to be learning, and years later, you're like, why am I dumb? Oh, but dude, you're right, dude. Yeah, the infighting amongst comedians, I didn't understand. People sent me, there was a clip from Mark Maron where he like said something about me in his comedy special.
Yeah.
And it was like Theo would interview Hitler.
Right.
And I'm like, well, it's kind of crazy that you say that.
Well, he's dead, first of all. You can't.
Well, also, the Nelk Boys just interviewed him. So what are we even talking about?
What we're talking about, right?
Yeah.
Well, I think that's the other side of the Maron coin, which like Mark loves to start shit. That's like his.
He
whole
loves
thing.
this right here. I shouldn't even.
We
have
shouldn't
brought
even
it up.
say. Yeah,
I
we don't
know.
have to. But I mean, he loves to start shit. Like that's a part of his. That's his discourse is talking shit. And a piece of me knows when we talk shit about people we love and we joke around about each other. There's love behind it. And I don't know if there's love behind with you and him. I don't know your relationship. The internet seems to know, they think they know fucking everyone's relationship, which is even more mind-boggling. But I do think
Yeah, it's always been fine.
I always think if you joke about somebody, if it's funny and it's in jest, it's obvious. And if it's not, it tends to be a little bit more obvious. And so I don't understand that kind of approach. I don't get it. But I also know we can all touch a lot of bases, right? Like in the sense of like, I've known Mark for a long time. He fucking annoys the shit out of me. I also, it's like in the comedy buddy space, I have a lot of guys that you get on with sometimes and then you fall out and then you get on and then you get pissed off and then they do these things. But we're all in this co-worker space. I do think there's no necessary need to go after other people. I don't get it. But a lot of times it's not my war to fight or our wars to fight. So I let people go do it. That people shoot at us, and I'm like, whatever, man. I'm just gonna still make dumb fucking comedy for my fans until I'm dead, or until they tell me to go away. I'm just gonna I'm trying to have the most fun I can with my stupid little dumpling in our little studio until they tell us to go away.
Yeah.
And I don't give a fuck about the drama. I mean, the drama is such like, grow up, give me a fucking break.
Yeah.
But you're right. You don't deserve to be attacked on a special. That's very strange. I think even Mark would admit, someone I've known for a long time, not been close to, but we've known him because of the store. Someone who I think he himself would admit, I would hope, that wasn't the best move to put you in a special. I mean, why? Why? You know what I mean? Sometimes I write jokes about my dad and I'm like, why did I put that in a special? You know what I mean? Like a friend or a colleague for that matter, because you're probably not friends, but I just don't know. I don't know if it's necessary.
Maybe he just meant it as something funny, you know?
Well, look, the core of it was probably him trying to write a joke about it, but I don't think you're close enough for that to have that kind of, you know.
Or maybe to say, hey, what do you think about this?
That would have been great. If you say to somebody, hey man, are you cool with me doing this joke?
Yeah.
Or I'm just letting you know I'm doing this joke.
But the media also likes to fucking make shit. It's like, yeah, what our country is complicit in so much shit. Like, you know, it's like one thing that I thought was like going to like a Muslim country, like they have their rules, they have their way of life. It's not my way of life.
Right.
It's their rules. I don't know what it's like to grow up there and to live there. I don't know what like pros and cons are of having like such like staunch beliefs or like sticking to such doctrines and stuff like that. Like, I don't know. I can go and look and see, but for me to say that your country needs to be just like our country, which has been complicit in a lot of fucked up stuff.
Most fucked up shit.
Not the people, but the government. Right? Who the fuck am I to go say it? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really hard for me to be like, you guys need to be more like us, when it's like, well, look at all the fucking bullshit that we're being
shoehorned into.
Right, that's a perfect statement, that we're being shoehorned into.
And here's the argument, right?
And also, we don't know what the fuck we're talking about. So if you disagree with us, that's fine,
That's
dude.
fine too. I don't care. Well, that's what people say. They go, well, you didn't get paid by the people, you got paid by the government. I say, well, yeah, promoters and companies bring people in all the time. That's kind of how the globe works as far as entertainment goes. People can't produce a show. Someone has to do it. And I think the idea was, let's bring Western entertainment here, not in an effort to like avoid some of the bad shit that's happened, but more to try to change culture to grow. I'm hoping that was my hope for it. And people are like, just say it was about money. It's like, yeah, dude, we perform for money and to bring comedy to people. These two things can coexist. The idea that someone's like, just say it's all about money. No, dude, it's also about the idea that this is an enticing new world. It's like, shit, dude, I've never performed overseas. I've literally never performed anywhere outside. We did London and Dublin. I've never done any other country outside of North America.
Wow.
Yeah, and that was kind of fucking wild to me,
For sure, especially all you guys and girls, all these comedians going over there at one time.
Kind of wild, man.
It must have felt otherworldly.
It did. I mean, it literally was. It felt like it felt like it was in a movie. I was like, this feels so so out of my own element. And
You get any of that
Lebanese food, you better believe it. No, what?
you get any of that Saudi Arabian cocaine of it?
No, man.
Or a little bit of that nose sand?
No, I got a wicked eye infection instead. I got fucking sand in my eyeball and then fucking. No, but you know what I think at the end of the day.
You need a colonoscopy. You're like, this thing's fucking
in my car.
And just because you got sand in your eye, you're like, this thing's fucked, dude. My butthole's dilated now because this fucking the fuse is broken or whatever. It's fucking just like, dude. All you did was brush your teeth, and it's like, you're a homosexual or whatever. You're like, what the fuck? We're taking you to church. You have the Baptist set up. We're taking you to church.
It tells my whole family. It sends them all text messages. Andrew's gay. Andrew's gay. Andrew's gay. What? Oh my god. Yeah. No. My Jeep did that.
Yeah, I just took a thick shit earlier this morning. That thing's fucking overreacting.
Shut it down.
Dude, is the government still shut down?
Is that still shut down? Because I have to fly in a day or two, and I'm a little worried about it.
Pull it up on Perplexity. Is the government still shut down? Dude.
That's how dumb I am. I don't even understand what that meant. When they said the government shut down, I was like, all of it? What do you mean? What does that even mean? They're not gathering.
The shutdown began on October 1st due to Congress's failure to approve a new budget and now has lasted 22 days. Dude, I'll tell you this. Everything's privatized now anyway. Dude, have you been to the post office? Dude, I went to the post office the other day. Okay, dude. I went in there. I'm not even joking. This is true. There's two birds fighting over a fucking box. And there was a black woman that worked in there just trying to spray them with Lysol to get them out of the facility, dude. And I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I know that post office. I've been there.
Like, what the fuck is happening?
Well, they have carrier pigeons are back. They got to keep them under control a little bit. Any government building you enter, you're like, this will be a fucking nightmare.
It's all been privatized, dude. It's over.
Yeah, it's done. Yeah, it's done.
You have to realize it's just shell. The government. It's just a shell for private companies now. That's all it is. I mean, look at they're holding the UFC at the White House, right? Which is going to be unreal.
In that new office that he built, the new ballroom or whatever.
The new
UFC at the White House is insane.
But think about that. We're going to be on the lawn of the White House. What? It's become a performance venue.
And Dana White's going to be inside gambling inside the White House. They'll set up a fucking table for him. Dude, I've seen those videos. This guy betting like millions and millions of dollars. I know he's got it like that, but my God, the anxiety of just watching him bet $3 million makes my insides drop out.
Oh, bro, look how this
UFC 250 on the lawn.
This is going to be so crazy. I better be really nice to Joe Rogan this year.
You want to? You're gonna get a ticket. You're front row, baby. You're front row. That's insane.
To commemorate the 250th anniversary of the United States, the UFC plans to hold a historic mixed